You look at the Bridge EZE, who they've agreed, or they've in fact agreed a £60 million bid, which Crystal Palace were just waiting to have the match tonight. The management of Crystal Palace, the president of Crystal Palace, the chairman of Crystal Palace was waiting for the match tonight so that he can move over to Tottenham and just look at the ton of events in the last 24 hours as Arsenal about to complete the signing of Eberechi Eze. Medical is set for tomorrow, £67.5 million for Eberechi Eze. Now is a boy that loves Arsenal true and true. If it was a different situation entirely. If Eberechi Eze didn't have the passion to be at Arsenal, to play for Arsenal, maybe he would have left, would have left to Tottenham, but it was stalling. I think it was stalling in some ways, thinking that the due to take him back home to where it began for him when he left as a 13-year-old boy was just going to happen, and eventually that did happen. So it's been a lot of conversation on how this is going to impact an Arsenal's dressing room. Is Eberechi Eze's signing enough for Arsenal to win the Premier League? Is it enough for them to win the Premier League? Is he a marquee signing? Is he a big addition? Is it the X factor for Arsenal that they've been waiting for to win the Premier League? It's been up for conversation all day. I've been thinking about how Arsenal did their business against Tottenham, slowing down, and of course Kai Havertz is injured. He has a knee injury. We don't know when it's going to return to the Arsenal squad or how long the injury is going to last, but that's just the conversation. It's all about Eberechi Eze going back home. That narrative, homecoming for Eberechi Eze, £67.5 million. There's no way I would have allowed him to play for Crystal Palace tonight because one toe broken, one injury will set Arsenal back. And Eberechi Eze is not in the squad to play tonight in the Conference League qualifiers, the first European match for Crystal Palace. It would have been lovely to make history, for Crystal Palace, but it's not going to be available. We have the Europa League qualifiers also going on, the playoffs also going on right now as we speak. We should be able to do some results tomorrow. Right, that's basically for the transfer window. £2.37 billion has been spent in the transfer window this season, eclipsing every other season, and there's still more to be spent because there's the curious case of Alexander Isak. £150 million can't go lesser than £120 million. There is a possibility of Garnacho moving from Manchester United to Chelsea. There's Xavi Simons that should come to Chelsea, which is going to happen. There's a possibility of Mark going to go into Liverpool. There's also Nicholas Jackson who wants to explore the options. They might be going to Aston Villa. They have Jan Wisa also might be going to Newcastle. So that fee at 2.37 billion is going to increase definitely. 09160059545, 091600495. Those are the numbers to call, to be part of the conversation tonight. Yes, Eberechi Eze to Arsenal. Is it enough for them to win the Premier League? It is not going to be a replacement for Kai Havertz because he is not a striker, but he can play on the left and is better than every left wing. In fact, he's one of the most talented English player currently. Good evening to you.
Hello.
Yes, your name and location.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Christian from Houston.
Right, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I hear any excuse from Arsenal fans this season. I tell you.
Which team be your own team?
Liverpool now.
Liverpool. Okay. You guys are going to defend the title.
And I remember something Salah said when he took on that PSL. He said Arsenal has a better chance of winning the league. He said because they had players that have been there for almost 5 years now. They have been together. So if I hear any excuse or any Arsenal fan, that's more important. That shows you that the intention of the league is very high. Like if you can say they have clamp at 50 minutes. So,
all right, thank you very much. Okay. All right, for Liverpool fans, you can now tell why the coach of Liverpool, Arne Slot, took out Jeremy Frimpong in the second half of that game. is now injured, is not going to be available for the game against Arsenal. Is not going to be fit for that game because he has an hamstring injury. He's not going to play in that particular match. Now you see it. Now you know it is also going to miss the game against Newcastle United. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you, Banky. I'm calling you from Edo State.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, talking about Arsenal, I think this will be the last chance for Mikel Arteta to prove a point. If Arsenal are unable to win the Premier League this season, I think Mikel Arteta should be sacked. This man has been backed with a lot of talent in his squad. In his disposal, I think they have been winning the best in the first in Premier League for two consecutive years. Means there is something that is happening in that team, which is they are getting it right. I think they have fortified their defense. They have the best defensive record. Now they have added another creative midfield in their midst. And they also have a goal scorer, in my own opinion. Joe Carres should be able to give Arsenal the title with ability. So if he fails to win the title this season, I think he should be sacked. Thank you this evening.
Thank you very much. 09160059545. Yes, Victor Boniface joins AC Milan on loan and becomes the seventh Nigerian to wear the Rossoneri's colors. Victor Boniface, AC Milan, Samuel Chukwueze, AC Milan. Both of them, playing for AC Milan this coming season. Good evening to you. Who's How are you? Yeah, eating good now.
Yeah, cool. This is a nice program here. Um, because I was afraid when you said that Arsenal was making maybe trying to come back the lapidated player. I think they are dumping places for this. Thank God they have repented. So after I have become a point and care, that is point at the player. They say we are not interested in pricing or maybe taking for 1 hour or 2 hours. Because when I spoke to them last time, I think they have enough money to give to you and other people to satisfy their dishes. So that's notwithstanding. But it is not buying the players or maybe the best players that wins the game. That is how you play a game. I'm not playing a draft to this. That is Rimaroyin like not playing. It's without throwing a bomb. This time, you want to boost, not entertainment. God bless you, my dear.
Thank you very much. I get you. 091605945 091604945. Full-time FC Midtjylland have defeated KUPS for Guston Norton in the Europa League playoff. Bran defeated AEK Lanaka 2-1. Mamo FF also won their game against Sigma Olimak 3-0. Ludogorets Razgas against Skandija is 1-1 at half-time. Good evening to you. Yes, your name and location. Oh, all right, go ahead.
Okay. If it is EZE, he's a good player, but I don't think he's the answer to Arsenal's near trusty syndrome. They had the best opportunity 2 seasons ago to capture the league. Who did they think that would just sleep and then they take over? They lost the opportunity and they lost this last season with a wide margin. So I don't.
I think when you consider the number of injured Arsenal attackers last season, you actually give them credit for getting to the Champions League semi-finals and even coming second. They had all the attackers ruled out, all of them. But we will not be able to do more of the conversation tonight. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, guys, it's Friday tomorrow once again, and we are back for some tasty match in European football. Premier League, Spanish La Liga, all of the games. We talk about it tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. right here, 94.5 Urban Radio. It's Urban Sports. Return later tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. Weekdays right here, 94.5 Urban Radio Enugu. I am Banky All.